What you know about
remix. But DJ Gmb, DJ Gmb on the track, rack. You already know what time it is. Hey man, I just wanted to do something new for the intro. You know, I give y'all the usual okie doke. Hey, welcome back, Gmb Reacts. It's your host, Gmb Reacts, aka Gmb Reacts, all that. Hey, look, I wanted to do something different. So, I'm a DJ today. You know what I'm saying? DJ. Hold on. DJ GMB. You already know what time it is. You're number one DJ in the world, my friend. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into today's video. Hop. Yo, you forgot I was a DJ, didn't you? Hop. Hop into today's video. DJ Cap. MTV Cribs. I'm freaking dead. Alright, let's get back. Let's get into the video. I'm done. All my TikTokers, y'all should know. If you come on. I'm gonna give y'all 15 seconds. And alright, that's it. I've never heard this dude until literally this song came out. So I'm gonna start listening. If he's not one of the he actually has different music to listen to. Oh, this needs shit. Sneeze my eyeball on that one. Alright, let's get to it. Shit. Fuck. And I already know about this song. I really like this song. I give this song an 8 out of 10. You know, nothing too crazy, but some epic and some really dope to listen to. Yeah, I mess with it. It gives me, you know, that's my other DJ that I used to love to listen to. I used to love listening to this. DJ Snake. That's what this song reminds me of. This reminds me of DJ Snake. This is something DJ Snake will make. And if you don't know who DJ Snake is, remember the song "With You in the Middle"? DJ GMB. All right, let me stop.
It's like a craft to be able to relay these type of meanings and lyrics with a banger. Now that I see millions of streams and people hitting me up all the time, it's like we believe in what you're talking about. And that was what I was always sort of worried about, in a sense. Will it catch on? Do they just want to hear about cars and stuff like that? Now that I know who I am is who they want to connect with, watch out. When I first wrote Astronaut in the Ocean, it was in my car. And I was just driving around, going from appointment to appointment from work. I hit up Jay, my manager, and I'm like, yo, I've got this dope title. It's either going to be an album or a song, but I know this song is going to be fire. So I was just like, what you know about? And then I just knew it clicked from there. I always have the mind frame of every song I do as a hit because that's just how I am. I want to.
You're like a culinary arts guy. He looks like he can cook a mean ass burger. You like the type of dude that'd be like, all right, so today we're going to be he like he could grill a mean ass burger off a George Foreman grill. I know. He look like he could cook a mean ass burger, bro. You like a chef. No cap, he actually looks like Gordon Ramsay if he wasn't blonde, bro. Come on. What you know?
But for like Astronaut, I think like once I started really getting like feedback from people that I never knew of, and just the messages in general, I knew it was a.
What you know about drilling on the George Foreman in this mother on the Foreman? I'm sorry, I had to. I don't care how corny it was. I had to get that out my system, man. I'm a DJ tonight, bro. What you heard? And sure.
Hit then, because if it's changing people's lives or it's helping other people out, then basically it's doing something for everyone. I don't really go off numbers or anything like that.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze.
With what you know about rolling down in the deep, that part, like a lot of people were hitting me up, messaging me like, hey, did you refer to Adele on that? Like, was that an influence for you? It wasn't. It was more about like me saying, where have you been? Why have you been in the deep like me? How have we related in that depression?
Oh my God, just realized that does sound familiar to Adele's Rolling in the Deep. Yo, that's cool. I like that reference.
The mental side of being down in the rough in life.
When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Hey, an astronaut should be in space, but I'm saying he's in the ocean. It basically meant to me, like, I'm not where I want to be.
You know, the fun part is astronauts actually train in the ocean before they go into space. Look it up.
A crane lifts them into the pool wearing 300 pounds of spacesuit apiece. Underwater, the safety divers meet them and carefully remove them from the platform. Each astronaut is carefully weighted to be precisely neutrally buoyant. Hey, they don't call it the Neutral Buoyancy Lab for nothing. Once weighted properly, the astronauts hover in the water as if floating in the weightlessness of space. Since fins don't work in space, the astronauts don't get to wear them here. They must be moved from task to task by the divers.
But like, I've got the suit on, I'm just not in the right location. That's what it meant to me.
She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D. Don't believe in T-H-O-T. She keep playing me dumb. I'ma play all for fun.
People looked at me like as nothing in a sense. Like, and maybe it was in reference to girls as well. Like sometimes I feel like I've been played in a sense back in the day. And it was just like me saying like, I will never let like a girl faze me. No matter like what status she is or who they are, like I know who I am now. And basically from that, I know my beliefs and I'm strong with it.
Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kind of lounge.
With my mental, I always was like lost. I'd go in like phases of like just chilling at home for like 3 or 4 weeks, writing music and not seeing anyone. That was my mental. That's how Astronaut came about, with, you know, feeling down in the deep. When I talk about there being a drought and like my mode was lounged and pain around, like a lot of it was more like internal, whether it be like self-esteem. I was like feeling low on myself and how I looked and my image and who I was like on an internal and also like on an external as well. I have no idea of my identity, really. That's the whole point of the visual of the song, me finding my identity, because I had no idea what I wanted in life. Like obviously I knew I wanted to do music, but I didn't know who I was in life.
Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'ma kill everything like this purge. Ay.
You understand life is out there, the sun goes up, the moon comes up, your days keep the same. This was like the flick of the switch in the song where it's like, okay, it's on me to like make the change. It's on me to really, so to say, Okay, let's kill it. Let's murder the game type thing. I always like listened to a lot of like critics or people saying I'd never make it, whatever, and I took it very serious. And then I kind of like just said to myself one day, just make music. Just do you, make a banger, make it serious and make it what it's supposed to be about and see where it goes.
That's what it's all about.
Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Ay.
Firstly, I changed tone and I changed style in that one specific part. So I'm like, let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work. And it's like, I slow it down to really let the lyrics like sink into your head that even if I don't get paid like for progression, I'm gonna still do my thing. Like at that point, I was investing money into me. So money is nothing if it's your dream or your passion. That's how it should be. So when I say I'm gonna keep it moving, like I'm gonna keep this going like electric and kinetic, it's like me saying like, no matter the money, no matter the status, no matter the numbers, no matter what I get in, I'm gonna go hard and I'm just gonna keep like being electrified. Like I'm my energy, not money or anything like that.
Put this shit in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I see you deflate. Let me elevate this in a prank. Have you walking on the plane? La 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 la.
The whole hip hop scene was going through that stage of like a lot of people were complaining about certain types of raps or maybe things not being spoken about in like real life scenarios. And it was just like, hey, we're talking about girls, jewelry, whatever. This was like me saying, I'm here to talk about like the real stuff. And this is why I feel like the game is deflating in some parts. And then I'm elevating because of that.
Both hands together, God, let me pray. I've been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool. Kendrick, come on.
Why I brought up Kendrick and that specific song, Swimming Pools, was because like when I took it back to like that deflate part and like the game dropping, that's when I like first heard Kendrick. Like at sort of like that point, I'm like, finally like, there's this new guy and he can like actually like spit like proper stuff. And he was very influential to me at one point, and still is. But like why I linked it up with Swimming Pools was like, Swimming Pools had that sort of topic about drinking. He talks like about his uncle drinking, but also like about girls and drinks. And I thought that was a good way to like reconnect that back into sort of like a spiritual.
You did it for the clout.
Aspect, but also like about girls and stuff as well, because I talk about THOT. So I thought like it was a perfect way to match up the two.
Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, a piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines?
Don't just focus on the flow. Focus on what I'm saying. So when I say my piece of sign, a lot of like rappers, when they say peace, they talk about their gun, right? But when I say my piece, it's actually like the actual peace sign. So it was kind of like a play on words. And it was kind of like me referring to everyone just to be like, yo, once you take a close look at the lyrics, you're going to understand that when you read it, you're going to like know who I am as a person.
My rhymes inclined to break your spine. They say that I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time.
I wanted to like sort of say that you'll never like catch me. You will never be on like my level. And that's how like I think. That's my mind frame. So like, when I say you'll never like match my grind, it's just because I feel like I'm working like 2 times faster, 2 times harder, and I'm hungry for it.
Shit, I feel like I'm doing that right now. Shit, just recorded like 3 different videos for this reaction request, and it's 4 in the morning. I'm about to go straight to bed. Yes, sir. Yeah.
A lot of welding videos like on TikTok as well. For some reason, like all these welders were just attracted to Astronaut in the ocean, and it's like a sledgehammer just smashing down on like a light bulb, and it's like sparks that go everywhere. It's crazy.
Nice. All right. If y'all don't know, NASA, fun fact, NASA stands for National Aeronautics Space Association. Did you know that? National Aeronautics Space Association. Look, I'm not even looking at a National Aeronautics Space Association because he's not that smart. He doesn't know what the NASA stands for. He's looking at a monitor. Look, my room. What monitor am I looking at? Hey, shout out to Dice once again for this reaction request. I appreciate you, man. Other than that, though, I really mess with Astronaut in the Ocean outside the TikToks. It's a really dope song. Actually has some meaning to it. Really good for some really good mental health song. For you know what I'm saying, mental health awareness. And yeah, I mess with it. It's dope. It's dope. It has dope meaning. The artist is dope and listen to him more often. Other than that though, I appreciate you guys for the reaction request of this week. And I'll see you guys in the next video. But DJ Gmb on the track.
Gotcha, bitch.
DJ Gmb DJ Gmb rap